Hello everyone, it's movie time, so get your popcorn and let's get right into it. If you're craving to watch powerful women in action, Netflix has some of the greatest female lead action films available for streaming right now 2026. Everything from grim revenge tales to global espionage to unforgettable blockbusters that you won't want to miss. These movies might not have insane or never-before-seen stories, but they stay true to their genre and deliver non-stop action madness that never fails to entertain you. Number 7. Buy Bust.
Rin ng mga bisita natin sa labas.
It is an action thriller film directed by Eric Maty. The plot centers on an elite Philippine drug enforcement agency squad that is summoned to conduct a drug bust in a Manila slum, but are ambushed while conducting the sting operation, getting themselves trapped by both a ruthless drug cartel and enraged weapon-wielding locals. Realizing the mission is poorly executed and have been surrounded on all sides, the surviving squad is forced into a brutal and relentless battle for survival, turning the narrow, rain-slicked alleys into an apocalyptic war zone. Special operative Nina Manigan, played by Ann Curtis, an eager and vengeful narcotics officer, seeks to go head-to-head with the drug cartels to get justice after her previous squad was slaughtered during a raid compromised by dirty cops. Buy Bust is a must-watch for its relentless, high-octane action, delivering a tense survival thriller. Number 6. Close.
Zoe, stay low, okay? Come on.
It is a 2019 action thriller film directed by Vicky Jusin. The plot follows Sam, played by Numi Pace, a counterterrorism expert and battle-hardened bodyguard who is hired to protect Zoe, a spoiled and sheltered mining heiress. When heavily armed mercenaries target Zoe in a deadly kidnapping attempt, the duo is forced to go on the run and unravel a sinister political conspiracy. So, to protect her, the two women transition from mutual animosity to mutual support as Sam teaches Zoe how to fight back and survive against highly trained mercenaries. Throughout the story, Sam and Zoe navigate a gritty, international web of deceit, shifting from mutual annoyance to a protective, almost maternal bond as they learn they can only rely on each other to survive. If you like a grounded, female-driven bodyguard story inspired by real-life security professionals, then this one is for you. Number 5. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, Sword of Destiny.
The Green Destiny was lost years ago.
Not lost. Hidden.
Is it as powerful as they say?
In the right hand.
Teach me.
Set roughly 20 years after the original film, the plot follows warrior Yushu Lin, who comes out of retirement to protect the legendary sword Green Destiny from an evil warlord named Hades Dai, who seeks to steal the weapon and use it to dominate the martial world. To defeat the warlord's clan and save the martial arts world, she teams up with her former fiancé and a group of young, passionate heroes who gathers at Wudang Mountain to stop the warlord's advancing army and ensure the legendary sword never falls into the wrong hands. Starring martial arts icon Michelle Yeoh as Yushu Lin, accompanied by action superstar Donnie Yen as the mysterious hero, Silent Wolf, the movie delivers an action-packed, high-fantasy martial arts flick you don't want to miss. Number 4. Interceptor.
I need to disable your command center, so I will be getting into that room.
You want this room? Come and get it.
It is a 2022 action thriller film directed by Matthew Riley. The movie follows a U.S. Army Captain J.J. Collins, played by Elsa Pataky, who is assigned to command a remote missile interceptor base in the middle of the Pacific Ocean after she is wrongfully drummed out of her dream job at the Pentagon. But when a corrupt ex-intelligence officer, Alexander Kessel, launches a coordinated attack to destroy the station and the U.S., she must use her tactical training to stop him and prevent a nuclear strike and single-handedly prevent a global catastrophe. Because the base is completely isolated in the ocean, so she is the literal last line of defense against worldwide annihilation. The movie features gritty hand-to-hand combat and intense stunts, where Collins has to creatively use her environment and her physical prowess to outsmart heavily armed foes. Number 3. Damsel.
I don't trust them. They may be royalty, but that doesn't make them good people.
Close your eyes. I've got you.
It is a 2024 dark fantasy action film directed by Juan Carlos Fresnadillo. The film follows Elodie, played by Millie Bobby Brown, a dutiful young woman who agrees to marry a handsome prince to secure wealth for her impoverished kingdom. but she soon realizes it is a trap and that the royal family intends to sacrifice her to a vengeful dragon to repay an ancient debt. Left for dead in a dark chasm, Elodie must rely on her wits, survival skills, and resilience to escape while surviving attacks from the creature. As she navigates the perilous cave system, she discovers the grim reality of other women who were sacrificed before her and ultimately transforms from a helpless princess into a formidable warrior fighting for her life. Featuring notable performances, including Robin Wright as a delightfully wicked queen and Shohreh Aghdashloo providing the voice for the taunting, formidable dragon, the movie delivers thrilling subversion of classic fairy tale with intense, claustrophobic survival sequences set within beautiful but deadly caverns. Number 2. The Old Guard 2.
I've watched you fight to protect humanity while forsaking your own kind. I will destroy you and everything you stand for.
It is a superhero action film directed by Victoria Mahoney. Serving as a sequel to the first film, the plot follows Andy and her team as they face a catastrophic threat when Quinch, Andy's long-lost partner who was trapped underwater for 500 years, resurfaces. Quinch, recruited by Discord, the very first immortal who believes their abilities shouldn't be used to help humanity, team up to punish both mortals and immortals, forcing Andy's crew to unite and stop them while simultaneously dealing with Andy's newly acquired mortality, while also dealing with unresolved history between Andy and her ancient companion, Quinn, who returns seeking revenge after centuries trapped in an Iron Maiden on the ocean floor. If you are a massive fan of the original film and want to see the continuation of the characters' stories, then you should check it out. Number 1. Kate.
How much time do I have?
14 hours, maybe 15.
Kate, it's gonna be okay.
You won't get any more questions from me after today.
It is an action thriller film directed by Cedric Nicholas Troyan. The movie follows a meticulous, ruthless assassin played by Mary Elizabeth Winstead, working in Tokyo, who, after she is poisoned with a lethal dose of irreversible radiation on what was supposed to be her final job, and her body begins to rapidly deteriorate, she is given less than 24 hours to live. With her remaining time, she embarks on a violent, action-packed revenge spree to uncover who ordered the hit on her, eventually crossing paths with Ani, a fiercely independent teenager affiliated with her past assignment. Despite their turbulent start, the two form an unlikely bond while Kate fights through hordes of enemies to track down the mastermind behind her assassination. If you enjoy slick, bloody, and visually striking action revenge thrillers, this film delivers on that exact cinematic energy.
That's it for today. Please subscribe to our channel to see more videos about movies and series suggestions.
Spin ka panashi makhj zama pat paspin ka panashi sabar ba mizrasta da didan shi sabar ba mizrasta da didan shi makhj zama pat paspin ka panashi makhj zama pat paspin ka panashi sabar ba mizrasta da didan sabar ba mizrasta da didan shi sabar ba mizrasta da didan shi makhj zama pat paspin ka panashi makhj zama pat paspin ka panashi صبر با مې زړه ستا د دیدن شي صبر با مې زړه ستا د دیدن شي خمارو دې رنځور کړم سترګو خمارو دې رنځور کړم سترګو خمارو دې رنځور کړم اوس کله علاج مې په لندن شي صبر به مې زړه ستا د دیدن شي مخ چې زما پټ پسپین کپنا شي مخ چې زما پټ پسپین کپنا شي صبر به مې زړه ستا د دیدن شي صبر به مې زړه ستا د دیدن شي پختنا ولې ناراضي اوس مې په پختنا ولې ناراضي اوس مې په پختنا ولې ناراضي اسه به خراب د مینې خوان شي صبر به مې زړه ستا د دیدن شي مخ چې زما پټ پسپین کپنا شي مخ چې زما پټ پسپین کپنا شي صبر به مې زړه ستا د دیدن شي صبر به مې زړه ستا د دیدن شي دې برباد عبدل زرین کړما اسه دې برباد عبدل زرین کړما اسه دې برباد عبدل زرین کړما په आवाज د خالد شامل زړه پیوان شي صبر به مې زړه ستا د دیدن شي مخ چې زما پټ پسپین کپنا شي مخ چې زما پټ پسپین کپنا شي صبر به مې زړه ستا د دیدن شي صبر به مې زړه ستا د دیدن شي